Yeah. I'm the plug. You either built for it or you not. Ain't no in between. On the plug, I don't talk it, I lived it. Every loss turned a man more gifted. Real game, you can't buy, you gotta get it. From the pain where the pressure start hitting. On the plug, yeah, the code don't bend. Stand tall, never fall for a friend. If it's real, then it's real to the end. I just speak what I know, I don't follow no trends. Yo, came up where the winds feel real. With a weight on your chest, nobody don't care. Had to move on my own, couldn't wait on help. Had to build my name, couldn't hate on self. Seen a fake smile right through they grin. Had to cut that off just to lock back in. Every move calculated, I don't act off feel. If it don't align right, then it ain't that real. I was down, had dirt on my name. Now I stand on respect, I earn my lane. Ain't no shortcuts taking on this route I chose. Had to walk through fire just to play my role.
Of the blood, I don't talk it, I
Off the plug. Stamp. Oh, yeah, stamp, no debate. Real talk, put the truth on the plate. Big dog, I don't move with the fate. If it ain't real, I don't give it no space. Yeah, I said what I said.
10 toes, never fold, never bend.
I don't follow no trends.
Real game, I'ma say it again.
Yeah, came from the bottom, I had to go get it. No handouts, I was minding my business. They switched up, I ain't taking it personal. I just leveled up, now it's visible. I don't talk if it ain't got a purpose. I've been solid, I ain't never been nervous. Every move calculated, precise. Had to pay for the game, that's the price.
On the plug,
this stamp, no debate. Real talk, put the truth on the plate. Big dog, I don't move with the fate. If it ain't real, I don't give it no space.
on the plug,
Yeah, I said what I said.
10 toes, never fold, never bend.
All facts, I don't follow no trends.
Real game, I'ma say it again.
Stamp, stamp,
Stop, yeah,
it's stamp. If it's real, then it's
understand.
stamp, stamp, no pretend.
Real game,
I don't gotta.
gotta recommend.
I've been moving low key, no talk. Still winning, let the results walk. They gon' feel it when I step in the room. Real presence, I don't need the approval. I don't chase, I attract what's mine. Stayed patient, out of time in the line. Now the voice carry weight when I speak, cause I lived everything that I preach.
On the plug,
Yeah, stamp, no debate. Real talk, put the truth on the plate. Big dog, I don't move with the fate. If it ain't real, I don't give it no space.
on the plug,
Yeah, I said what I said.
10 toes, never fold, never bend.
All facts, I don't follow no trends.
Real game, I'ma say it again.
Off the plug. Stamp.
On the plug,
Stamp. Yeah. Off the plug. You either built for it or you not. Ain't no in between. Yeah. Off the plug. Off the plug. I don't talk it, I lived it. Every loss turned a man more gifted. Real game, you can't buy, you gotta get it. From the pain where the pressure start hitting. The plug, yeah, the code don't bend. Stand tall, never fold for a friend. If it's real, then it's real to the end. I just speak what I know, I don't follow no trend. Came up where the winds feel rare. With a weight on your chest, nobody don't care. Had to move on my own, couldn't wait on help. Had to build my name, couldn't hate on self. See the fake smile right through their grin. Had to cut that off just to lock back in. Every move calculated, I don't act off feel. If it don't align right, then it ain't that real. I was down, had dirt on my name. Now I stand on respect, I earned my lane. Ain't no shortcuts taking on this route I chose. Had to walk through fire just to play my role. I'm the plug, I don't talk it, I live it. Yes, sir. Man, more gifted. Real game, you can't buy, you gotta get it. From the pain, where the pressure start hitting. On the plug, yeah, the
welcome to the outlet, family. You know what it is.
Then it's real to the end. I just speak what I know. I don't follow no trend. I ain't chasing no clout, I'm building a name. Something that lasts way longer than fame. Every word got weight, cause it come from scars. Not no fantasy talk. This is real life, boss. How to see how the closest switch sides. When the pressure get real, they don't lie. So I learned how to stand on 10 by myself and invest my time. Not depend on help, now it's vision clear. I can see it all from the rise to the fall. I done felt it all. So when I speak now, it's to elevate minds, turn the struggle to strength every single time.
Pressure make diamonds,
Or it break you.
or it break you.
It's all in how you stand.
It's all in how
the
you
plug,
stand.
off the plug.
I don't talk it, I live it.
Every loss turn the man more gifted. Real game, you can't buy, you gotta get it. From the pain where the pressure start hitting. The plug, yeah, the code don't bend. Stand tall, never fold for a friend. If it's real, then it's real to the end. I just speak what I know. I don't follow no trends. On the plug, solid every time.
Welcome, chat. Welcome, chat. Welcome, chat. Welcome, chat. Man, we back at them one more time with story time with Uncle Plug. I see everybody in the chat coming on in. They filing on in here. You know, had some things on my mind this morning. I can recall when I first met my best friend. I was at Wendy's and he was at McDonald's. And I was there with my twin sisters. I got some twin sisters, my stepsisters, but they my sisters. And we was over at Wendy's. And I think her and my best friend cousin had a little thing going on. So she went over there to go check him out. So I went over there with him. And I seen him. And he was down there on the floor, and he was wiping down the counters underneath the what's the name. I just looked at him. I was like, "What's up, man?" He was like, "What's up? What's up, dog?" And I was like, "What going on, man?" I said, "My name Plug, man." He was like, "What's up, man? My name Joaquin. They call me Wop." I was like, "That's what's up." His vibe was so pure. His vibe was so pure. This is 1997. His vibe was so pure. I say, "Man, you know what, man? Crazy shit. I'm serious." I said, "Man, you gonna be my friend. I want you to be my friend, dog." He said, "All right, cool." I was like, "All right." So we had no, you know what I'm saying, no cell phones back then. So, you know, it was just, you know, let me You know what I'm saying? I'm going to holler at you. Bet. And me and my dog been rocking since 1997. 1997. I can remember in 1992, I seen this little big head Chico, and he was walking down the school hallway. And I used to be like, you know what I'm saying? Not really a bully, but you know what I'm saying? I used to get people attention. So I see him and I go, boom, I bumped his shoulder. I was like, what's up, old big head Chico? He was like, he just put up a smile like, like nothing bothered him. At the time, I didn't know he was older than me. Yeah, about a year older than me. Boom, bumped him. Like, what's up, old big head Chico? He go to laugh and he had this smile on his face, man. I knew right then that he was cool. And then later on, we had mutual homeboys. Rest in peace to Pete and Julio. So when I got with Julio, I seen him and his brother. Brother got a big head too, Devin. And I knew then, I was like, man, these boys cool, man. These gonna be my boys. And we been cool, you know what I'm saying? You know, life get in the way. We all get grown. We do what we do after graduation, this, that, and the third. But to this day, these been my partners. Like, you know, we lost touch, but we always came back together. And since we came back together in like 2017, we ain't left each other's side since. We've been cool since then. I remember when I first met Willie Quick. This was like 1993, 94. I was like 13, 14 years old. And Willie Quick was just a cool ass nigga. Just he had a Mustang. He was like he way older than me. Way older than me. He had his Mustang. He kept a Mustang. You know what I'm saying? He stayed fly. He always dressed like a West Coast nigga. It's like ironic that he would move to the West Coast to LA. You know what I'm saying? He always just had a different swag about him, man. Walked on his tippy toes. You know what I'm saying? You know, walked on his tippy toes. Just a cool nigga. He kept like he got a bald head now, but he used to keep his hair was long. You know what I'm saying? Kept his hair braided fresh. And always every time I seen him, he just kept a bad broad with him. You know what I'm saying? I always kept a bad little broad with him. And I just thought he was cool. And he took me under his wing like a little brother. You know what I'm saying? Even though him and my brother was cool, he always took me under my wing, on his wing like a little brother, taught me how to talk to broads and talk to me, you know, taught me, you know, just things of life. I went through all his woes that he went through with women and, you know, having his first child, Whitley. She's so beautiful, so smart, so accomplished, you know, taught me, you know what I'm saying, how to dress, you know what I'm saying, but do it my way. Always kept me on some smell good, you know, say, hey, here, man, here, hit me with the, you know, the cool water, hit me with the, you know what I'm saying, the Issey Miyake out, you know, every time we went somewhere, made sure I was fresh, I was clean, my hair was right, you know, just looking like I was supposed to be looking, you know, gave me a little swag, you know what I mean? And these are the gentlemen that have been my friends for damn near 30 years. And none of my partners have ever put me into any shit. Even when my boy Wop had an incident, he was going to Edward Waters for college. And this dude that he was rocking with named Shard, they came down here, and on their way down, they got caught with some dope in the car. And the dude was so scared at the time that he threw the dope in my boy lap. My boy solid. I'm talking about super solid to a fault. You know what I'm saying? Super solid. And he threw that dope in my boy lap, which ultimately got him a charge and got him kicked out of college. He just reminded me of this week when we was conversating. You know, calling each other back and forth, man, just checking in, man, just You know, when the conversations get good, you know what I'm saying? You really ain't got nothing to say. You just want to hear your dog voice, you know? And then that's just what it was. So I went crazy, man, because I was so proud of my dog, because I never thought that he'd be the type to even want to go to school, to even want to go to college. While I was in the military, I never thought my dog would be the type of nigga that would want to go to college. So whatever it was in between, maybe his beautiful wife, you know, convinced him at the time, she was his girl, you know, convinced him that he, you know, might want to try school. And I was so mad, dog. I was so mad I wanted Buddy head. And at this time, you know, military minded, you know, just wasn't as methodical. I started getting more methodical with my approach to things as I got a little older, more strategic, as they would say, as I got older. And I just wanted to bust Buddy head open. But he stopped me. He was like, dog, don't do it, dog. That shit ain't even worth it. That shit ain't even worth it. You know what I mean? But never have any of these dudes, you know, got me into any shit. They just knew. Because as we got older and situations would occur, especially, you know, with me and Walt, because we was like, nigga, we was like a gun and a gun holster, nigga. We was always together, my nigga. Like, we was always together. Like, first quarter, like, brush your teeth, you know what I'm saying? Wash your face, you know what I mean? Get dressed, phone rang. What we doing, bro? We on a mission, trying to go get this paper. And never have my niggas got me into any shit. But never have they questioned my loyalty. Like right now, they know through it all, thick and thin, arguments, you know, in and outs, you know what I mean? I'm down, you got me, you down, I got you. Ain't now one of them ever did that. And I've always been me. And as I've gotten older, because there was some situations with some associates that I dealt with that got me into some shit. I can remember times even in the military, in Korea, you know, getting into some shit, you know what I'm saying, with some niggas. You know what I mean? Niggas wanted to crash. They wanted to crash me. You know what I'm saying? And other associates outside the military getting into shit, crashing out, just crashing the fuck out. Like, just be the first one. Like, if ever we out, me, my brother Jim Bate, Big Shite, Wop, Darrell, you know, the whole crew will go out deep. We'll be in Tampa somewhere. Somebody look at my crew wrong. Somebody walk by wrong. I'm just a train to go at all times. I'm always on a swivel. I never had an opportunity to really have me a good time while I'm out, because I'm out like guarding my dogs at all times. Even though me and Wappa be like the youngest niggas in the crew, and me being younger than him, so that made me the baby of the crew. I remember this time we was in Tampa. We was at the Gallapalooza or whatever that name, Gastapalooza, whatever that shit is. It's like a big Mardi Gras parade. And dude just kept walking by. You know what I'm saying? I knew he had nothing on the tuck, but he kept walking by acting like he wanted to like rob something or whatever the case may be. And he just kept his hand like in his like his belt loop, like in his pants waistband, like just acting like he wanted to do something. So I'm on 10. You know what I'm saying? I'm fresh out of the military. You know, I'm just on 10. So I elbowed Jim Bate like, man, I don't like the way Buddy keep walking by here like that. And you know, like in Florida, we don't say buddy. So when I say buddy, he already know, like, swivel game instantly. So as soon as I say buddy, he walked me by this bitch one more time, I'm gonna slump his ass. Sure enough, he walked back through, boom, slumped his ass. Everybody with the, oh, But guess what? It fucked the night up. It was so many ladies out there that night, man. I'm talking about just sitting around like, bro, why is your mind on this shit when it's so much, so many ladies out here? When there's so much money out here, when there's so much opportunity out here. And now when I get older and I reflect on them situations where I did damn near crash out or crashed out. I'm talking about certified crash out. Every move is calculated. And one thing I've learned, throughout all my trials, that my niggas, they value me. They really do. I'm talking about them ones, them core ones. They value me. They really do. Like, it's amazing when people just say, man, dang, bro, I ain't talked to you in a minute, man. Even my boy Bar None, my boy D Hodge. Man, I ain't talked to you in a minute. Boy, you crossed my mind. Boy, I sure know what thinking about you, my boy. I was thinking about you hard too, bro. I had to call you, my boy. Appreciate it, my dude, man. I appreciate it, man. Ain't number love, bro, man. Miss you, bro. You straight. Man, they treating you right out there, bro. Yeah, I'm good. And it's nothing but love. It's nothing but love. And I know that these niggas really fuck with me to the fullest extent of fuckery. Like, they fuck with your boy, man. I'm telling you, man. Like, and I know a lot of people, man, didn't have people that, in their corner. Then they had people, they was cool with. They done had mamas and daddies and aunties and uncles and cousins and shit like that. But I don't think they understand or know how it feels to have a real stoned down ass friend. You know what I mean? Like, outside of asking for money, outside of needing some assistance, man, just somebody just to hit you up and instantly just change the trajectory of your day. Like, change your whole mood. Like, you could have woke up just even keel or even a little low, even beneath even keel. And just hit your phone and set your whole fucking day off. Like, I appreciate that because I know I know how to give it and receive it and just understand how that shit feels. And I know a lot of people just don't know what that means or know what that feels like to have a stomped down ass friend. No, I ain't talking about associates. I ain't talking about somebody just cool with. I ain't talking about somebody. I'm talking about somebody a motherfucker will go beg, borrow, and steal to make sure whatever request that you had is taken care of. I remember when I first met Stephanie. We was in church. It was one of them summers I would slide, from Lake Wales and stay with my daddy for a weekend or a week or so. And we'll go to church. And when I first met her, I mean, her whole demeanor was so pure. Her demeanor was so pure, like they say child of God, like child of God. She a real child of God. Like real talk. She a real child of God. Like, her demeanor so pure. And I was so mischievous. Like, we were damn sure yin and yang because she had no business hanging around me. When she first met me, I think it was like an Easter Sunday. It was the Easter Sunday. I had this booger green. I don't know what book. I don't know. I'm so attracted to green. I don't know what it is, even that sign back there. But I had a booger green suit on, collarless shirt, collarless. It was a collarless suit, right? You know what I'm saying? Looking like I'm ready to go to prom. You feel me? And everybody was clowning about that suit because you couldn't wear them colors like that back in the day. Now you can wear them colors. You can wear them loud, bright ass colors. But back then, I was already on that type of time. I used to love them bright ass colors. I'm a real Florida nigga, man. I'm a real Florida man. I'm Florida without the goals and whole pack. And yeah, I got the locks now, but I always kept me, man. My hair waved up. You know what I'm saying? A fresh cut. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I let it grow out a little bit and I put me an S curl in that bit. Yeah. I do it. Have me a fresh cut. You know what I'm saying? Fresh, like little curl up in there, little S curl with a little activator. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Get my glisten on. Yeah, I do that. But I'm a real Florida dude, man. I'm a real Florida cat, man, for real. You know, most cats put on with the wicks and, and they fit that stereotype. But I really pick fruit in them groves, man. I really picked oranges in them groves, man. I really played outside. You understand me? We used to flip in the groves. Used to go out there and play football in them groves, man. I'm a real Haines City nigga. I'm a real Holland Park nigga. When they say HPG4L, yeah. Cause I played over on the trailer park side and I played on the house side. I grew up with Loggy. I grew up with Dewey, Amp, Biscuit. Yeah. I grew up with Bill Burnett. Yeah, we really flipped in the ditch off of dirty mattresses for real. Before people was talking about it in music, we was already doing that. We was out there playing sideline pop in the street. Yeah, we shot basketball through bicycle rims, through milk crates, nailed to a tree. Yeah, we really hung out past the street lights. Past the street lights. It wasn't no street lights to catch us. Our neighborhood so small. If you come outside and you call for us, we can hear you. We can hear you. I'm a real Florida dude, man. And before everything turned into what it was right now, man, that's what it was. Even if we had a football game and it was trailer park versus the houses, get out there and we do what it do. Basketball against the trailer park and the houses. It was like that. We grew up like that. But I grew up around people. I grew up around solid individuals, man, that had made mistakes. Some of them that went to the chain gang and came home and taking care of their family, doing what they do. Some of them still out there in the streets, ain't taking care of their kids, getting drunk, getting high every day, doing what it do. I'm an everyday dude, man. I'm an everyday dude. Yeah, and where I'm from, it wasn't no gun violence. If nigga had a dispute, nigga beat your ass. No, I didn't hear about niggas getting stabbed up. No, I didn't hear about niggas getting shot up, but I did hear about niggas getting his motherfucking head knocked off his head, off his shoulder. Yeah, we bump where I'm from. We scratch where we from. On here, I don't do no beefing. I don't do no hating. I don't do that. I don't do that. Because that type of shit just, I know where things can go. I've been to the epitome of my actions. And I did it by myself. And most people like, man, my dog rolled for me, man. He made sure I had some of my books and this and that and the third. They ain't supposed to, dog. To be completely honest, they ain't supposed to do that. What am I going to do? I'm going to put stake in you to give you some inspiration to do better when you get on this side of the street? Or am I doing this to create more loyalty than already is? Like, how much loyalty do you need past the height of it is already? You should be giving up your loyalty to the height of it already. but never for no sucker shit. I told my dog, I remember we got into a little argument. Yeah, nigga, you went da 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 da. When you blah, 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 when you was in there, I did that for you, bro. When you can't, you ain't have to. I ain't want to take food out your baby's mouth. You ain't have to do that shit. I ain't need no incentive to come home and do better for myself. Nigga, I'm in hell, nigga. Any step above this is above ground. I'm a happy dude, man. I feel sorry for the ones who ain't got that. I feel sorry. I'm serious, bro. Like you could try to dress that shit up as much as you can. You could try to dress that shit up and try to put these old sucker ass fucking titles on top of that shit. You could try to dress it up as much as you want to. But boy, I feel sorry for niggas who ain't got no stomp down ass friend, bro. They say that shit overrated. No, I think that shit is underrated. I think that shit is underrated. When niggas be talking about men's mental health and shit, they already know, like, dog, I don't understand that shit. I don't understand that shit. When I can call my dog and I can cry, I can laugh, I can get that shit off my chest. I can ride for like 15, 20 minutes. The niggas ain't used to that. Like if you new to me and you ain't used to that shit, I'm like, damn, them niggas ain't even used to that type of shit. For you to be, man, I'm tired of this shit, my nigga. Oh. Nigga like, man, that shit gonna be all right, dog. Calm down, my nigga. That shit gonna be all right, my nigga. It's gonna be all right. Or he laughing while you venting. It ain't nothing like when you venting and you rah, shit, boom, bah. And a nigga go to, man, calm your stupid ass down, bitch. Calm your stupid ass down. Look, bro. Hey, nigga, you here. Man, you know what the fuck you done been through, my nigga? Man, you know what the fuck you done with me? You talking about this old suck ass shit, my nigga. You trick. You over here talking about this sucker ass shit. You worried about this sucker ass shit. And you worried about this shit. Man, I don't never want to hear you talk about that shit no more, dog. I don't never want to hear you going through that shit no more, dog. I don't never want to hear that. Damn. You right, bro. Now go and get that shit off your chest, nigga. Say what you gotta say. Get that shit off your chest. I don't want to hear you talk about that shit no more. I don't want to hear you complain about that shit no more. Fuck wrong with you, dog? And then like, that's therapy, bitch. That's therapy. Then you like, all right, dog. I'm gonna call you back, dog. And then that voice just resonate, that laugh, that push back, that get on your ass, and all of that just they say, that hit. Then you call them back, be like, bro, man, I thank you so much, dog, just for letting me vent. Man, I'm here for all that shit, bro. I got you, bro. I love you, nigga. You straight? Yeah, I'm straight. I love you, bro. I love you, bro. Man, I'm always here for you, my nigga. I don't give a damn, nigga. From the womb to the tomb, nigga, I love you, nigga. Appreciate that, dog. Appreciate that, dog. But dog, hey, you know I love you. Yeah, I know. But check this out. Man, you ever complain about that suck ass shit, nigga? Your life is life, and nigga, your life is, boy, you living good, bro. Nigga don't think you got a car, no, man. Your house paid for, my nigga. You got a beautiful wife, 2 beautiful kids, my nigga. Nigga, you winning, nigga. Don't ever let nobody tell you any different, nigga. You winning, nigga. You winning, bro. I'm proud of you, boy. I'm proud of you, boy. I'm here if you need me, my nigga. I should have seen your stinking ass some, nigga. Buy you some lunch today, nigga. My sister packed you a lunch, nigga. You straight? All right. Well, enjoy your day, bro, man. Love, bro. Later, man. I'll get with you. Yo. Man, y'all niggas. I don't, hey. I ain't here to point a damn finger at damn nigga. Now, I ain't pointing damn finger at damn nigga. But that shit, it ain't gold and it's platinum. That shit is beautiful. That shit is beautiful. And can't now nigga convince me otherwise. Like having a broad, like having a woman, that's truly, truly a solid ass woman. I'm talking about truly, like untainted, like even the world and beat her motherfucking ass, she still is a solid ass woman. And I'm talking about she don't just like you. She don't just love you. Like she fucked up about you. I'm talking about really get in that paint and fight with you. Like really gonna be there. I'm talking about really there. Like, you know, man, I can't shake this. Like, boy, I cannot shake this here, boy. Boy, I can't shake her, boy. I'm talking about she fucked up about you. Ain't nothing like that. You haven't experienced that? I'm sorry, dog. You only get 3 real loves in your life. Whatever, cuz. I'm so sorry that these individuals or y'all individuals or them individuals have never experienced that. But that, boy, some things in life, bro. I'm telling that type of shit right there, you cannot. I'm talking about when I think about Step, we've been cool since 1994 to now, over 20, almost 30 years. Like, and never wavered. Even the family, my family. Big Eddie, Little Eddie. Rest in peace, Miss Netta. What? Been there, still here. Ain't shook, ain't wavered, ain't went not dot dot. I've been the one fucking. I've been the one fucking up. They stood there 10 toes down. I don't know no hatred. I'm a hater. I'm a hater. Check yourself. I'm a hater. And sometimes being solid with a nigga, you fall into some shit. It happens, man. But being a man, being Plugg, being me, I know another way. I say, man, I don't know no other way to be. Yeah, I know another way to be. That shit just don't feel good. That shit don't sit well with me. I've been in this shit too long. People let the weight of the world get them down when just a conversation and allowing themselves to be, you know, tapping in. BG, you know how that shit feel. When you leave that chair and we done had our little conversation, sometimes, man, it just feel like life is different when you leave that. Not just a cut, not when that skull glistening when you walking out the shop, and that beard manicured and faded properly. You know what I'm talking about? It's bigger than that. It's that transfer of good energy that make you say, man, God damn, bro. Like outside of this realm where we do have our interaction, like I fuck with him in real life. I fuck with him for real, man. It ain't nothing like that. It was like that when I met Soul. It was like that when I met Souls. met the family and all that shit. Big Ted, Little Ted, the sisters, the cousins, Sel and Stan, all them niggas. Everybody got their own demeanor. That shit cool. Yeah. I broke bread with you, niggas. Showed you how I live. You talking, nigga, but you don't understand what real is. When it came to you pussy ass, nigga, I would have killed. But it was my fault, nigga. I kept it too real. Hey. I'm so Florida, bro. I'm so Florida, bro. I used to listen to that slow down. That's one right there. That's one for the masses right there. You know, understand me? That one for the masses. Kept it too real. Real recognize real. I think authenticity meets real. And when authenticity meets real, you start to check, you know what I'm saying, and make that real into authentic. You could be, it's a lot of variations to being real. From day one, Plugg, I knew you was solid. I remember, Plugg. I remember. Yeah. And most folks know that, and they think, you know, the craziest thing, like, I know D don't think like that, but some folks be thinking I do that, you know, like I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying, like I'm trying to poach or something. It don't be that. I love my people. I ain't never been afraid of my people. I done been in some very awkward places, some very gutter fucking places, man, and felt comfortable. Like I know what it is. I'm like, God damn, bro. Like when I told you about when I went down there to see my jeweler and he over here in this shady part of town, it's not that I'm afraid of this part of town. I know it's gutter. I'm just like, why you got a business down here? See, I don't want to do business here, and I don't want your business to be threatened here by that type of shit. For sure, Miss V. Authenticity plus being real, organic truth deliverer. Thank you, ma'am. I just see things from a whole nother lens, and it ain't nothing like that. And I've learned to take a lot of things that people say with just a grain of salt. You know what I'm saying? You could be upset. It's all good, man. That shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, even now they got upset with a nigga and called him a fuck nigga. Didn't mean to call him that, man, because that's like, for me, you know what I'm saying? That's like the lowest degrading statement that a nigga could call you is a fuck nigga. Because you can do some fuck shit and you can come back from some fuck shit, but you can't come back from being a fuck nigga. It's going to take 2 minutes. You ain't got enough time with a person to eliminate being a fuck nigga. You can't. Everybody gonna do some fuck shit. That just is what it is. That's a part of the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, but my dogs, I love my dogs to death. I love my dogs to death. But I'm fucked up about my family, man. I don't give a fuck how many times they try me, cross me, whatever the case may be. Unless I hold you in a. All right, listen. Let me see if y'all can agree with me on this. If I hold you, this is just how I am. I'm left-handed. I'm an Aries. You know what I'm saying? I've been through, I done weathered plenty of fucking storms. When I hold you in a position, and this what keeps me corrected. It keeps me on my path. If I hold you in a regard, say a high regard. If I hold you in a high regard, My tolerance level for you is low. Like if you're supposed to be leading me or being an example, like say if the ones behind me count on you and you can't get right so I can align with you, it's like I don't need you to lead me. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't need you to lead me, but the ones that's behind me that I'm leading and you're the missing piece or the puzzle to this and you're not doing what you're supposed to do as the leader to help me align with you so we can both help them, I can't fuck with you. I'll carry this disdain for you. As much as I try to align with you, and team up with you, I can't team up with you. For sure. I can't team up with you. I can't fully align with you because they need you. Because they need you. And you're not doing it, I say fuck it. But for them, the ones that's behind me, oh man, 70 times 7. 70 times 7. See, when I listen to certain scriptures, I try to, not manipulate them, not manipulate the scripture, but I make it so I can personalize it. So I can personalize it. I understood that I can't squander my blessings. I can't squander the knowledge that I gain. I can't squander the knowledge that I gain. I can't do it because I have to be, I'm being blessed so I can be a blessing. I'm being blessed so I can be a blessing. I'm being blessed so I can be a blessing. People standing with me and standing in the paint with me because aligned with each other. Yeah, they can do what they do by themselves. I can do what I do by myself. But when we align, it makes it that much better. Because I'm being blessed to be a blessing. If I don't do what I'm supposed to do with my blessing, it will be taken. So I'm trying to align myself with my purpose and it's going to happen. Whether you get on the train or get off the train, once you own, it's like it's kind of hard for you to get off. You can. Feel free. Feel free. You can get off. You can go far by yourself and go further together. But some people ain't meant to be aligned. It'll be a beautiful thing if they align, if the individuals could change their heart. But I tell you this motherfucker that you meet right here, I'm already in my tax bracket. This shit don't add or take away from my tax bracket. It doesn't. When you meet me, you're like, man, that's the same nigga on. Yeah. I'm him. I'm him the same. I ain't switching up for shit. I ain't going nowhere. Ain't nobody asked me to. And it won't be, I always thought, and most might say, oh man, that's being self-centered. That's being self-centered, my nigga. I say the worst thing you could do is lose me as a friend. Because you be hell-bent to find another nigga like me. And that keeps me in check too. To stay on my tools. Yeah. Because I fucks with you. If I ain't never seen your face, I fucks with you, man. I ain't got time for all that ain't got time for all that shit, man. We're gonna fall in and we're gonna be solid. If not, then keep pushing, man. Ain't no pressure. Seats taken. Somebody gonna want to slide in there, man. But the title of this one is I Just Be Quiet because this ain't my fight. And that's for the ones who feel away. Because I got them too. But I don't understand it. Like the jealousy or the envy and this, that. I don't get it. You know, because I ain't met nobody who then got the bag by just dumb luck. Everybody that I know who has gotten the bag or, you know, are accomplishing things in life and being successful, it wasn't just dumb luck. It was hard work. And who in the hell can be jealous of hard work? None of the dudes in my circle, man, in my circumference is scamming. None of them is just scamming. These niggas get up every day grinding, man. My cousin did the back to school, you know what I'm saying, giving out book bags and supplies, and you know what I mean. The other day for, you know, say just random on a Saturday, he was passing out to all the single mamas. He was passing out cut waters and they was doing plates down there, and everybody was hanging out, cooling and chilling, and he just, you know what I mean, just a giving spirit, man. For him to have, you know what I'm saying, my nickname. You know, my grandmama gave me that nickname. His mama gave him my nickname because I guess she seen some of the same qualities that I hold, he holds. I'm Big Plug, he Little Plug. And I love him to death, man. He very charismatic, very handsome, you know what I'm saying? Cool ass nigga, man. And he don't play by his family. Yeah, they piss him off. Yeah. But he understand his leadership role and he take care of his little brother and his little sister there for anything that they need. We might fight amongst each other, but I promise you this, we burn this bitch down, get us pissed. Yeah. I ain't trying to go to jail. Heard that shit, closest thing to hell. When it step down, make it hard to sell. But when you been where I been, make it hard to fail. Cause I'm the realest nigga in this. Y'all know it. I had a hell of a week. I'd have had a hell of a month. I had a hell of a year. But the one thing that made me smile this week was that I actually apologized for a text message that I sent my little brother. But I don't do it out of malice. I don't do it out of anger. I do it out of, you know what I'm saying? Because I want the best for him. And I want him to see that I want the best for him. Because I'm living good and I want him to live good too. We all came from the same fucked up experience. You know what I'm saying? The same time. I say fucked up experience because, you know, things went the way they supposed to go. You know, like I don't want to trauma bond with motherfuckers and shit. Like, oh man, you know, we grew up in a one-parent household. You know what I'm saying? We had no food and nothing to eat. Roaches was in the cereal and this and that. Rats walking. Man, nah. My mama kept a clean house. To hell if she gave any jewels or lasting impressions to, you know, little gems that we could take and use through life. And these are the things that he taught me that helped me. Nah. Whether it was attention or not attention, you still got whatever it was, lack of attention or a lot of attention or no attention at all, whatever the case may be, it made you into the motherfucker you is. It set your path, however your parents are, set you on a path to meet this individual because you're never lacking. If you if you didn't have a father in the house, you know, somebody sent you, God sent you a father figure. The universe sent you a father figure. If you didn't have a sister, they sent a good friend in your life that's just like a sister. If you didn't have a brother, then they sent you somebody that's just like a brother. And I feel like on your path, if he sent me to be your friend, I'm that friend. Anybody who can apologize for something, even if they didn't mean no harm, that's man shit. For sure. For sure. And Miss V, thank you. And I appreciate your conversations. I appreciate you when you be sharing your thoughts. And I know your platform enjoys you. That boy Black, I know he enjoys your conversation like I do. I know he do. I know he do. And man, I did that because I want him to be better. But then I realized like we didn't get that TLC growing up. We didn't get that. We didn't have a safety net. You know what I mean? Like we didn't have a safety net. Much love to you. We didn't have a safety net. We didn't have nobody that we could say honestly, like, man, I can take a risk because I know such and such got me. Man, I can do this, man. I can leave this job, man, and go over here and try to go get a better job because such and such got me. But did I really solidify myself as their safety net? Because I can say it, but did I show it? So I decided that I want to show it. And I don't care if they appreciate it or they don't. I don't care. But I'm going to do it. Everybody put their situations and what they've been through. No lived experiences did the teaching. Yes. And I don't care if they get it or if they don't get it. If they're grateful or they not grateful. But I'm going to do. I'm going to do. And this shit will be established. Man, the other night, man, I'm gonna share something with y'all. The other night, man, it was and I don't do this. I don't do this. I don't hallucinate. I'm in my right mind. I'm in my right frame of mind. The other night, there was like this bluish purple. That's why I got that light on back there. It was like this bluish purple. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see if I can change it. Not quite like almost like that. It was like that. I could see it out of peripheral, and I'm seeing it. And it's my voice. It's no other voice. It's no other voice. It's my voice saying, take care of my babies. I couldn't do it. You can do it. But all I wanted to say was, but is they gonna appreciate it? Yeah, I can do it. But man, I ain't da 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 da. Make them. And it wasn't make them appreciate it. It was more of a make them see it. Make them feel it. Let them know. And I need to stop coming at them like I'm a father figure. I need to stop coming at them like I'm a director trying to direct their lives into the way I want them to go and this, that, and the third. And I need to start appreciating them for who they are, because they are a product of where they come from, the same situation that I come from. And I've made my mistakes. And now that I've learned from my mistakes, I need to give them a safety net, a soft place to land. Not just telling them, because people been telling them shit the whole time probably, but I ain't showed them nothing. You're guiding them. Yeah. I want to be a comfort zone. You know what I mean? Yeah, they grown. Yeah. Shut up. I don't care. Man, you shouldn't be. Shut up. That's your family. Them your siblings. Them your nieces. Them your nephews. We different. This DNA different. My pappy different. My daddy really is like that. My daddy really one of them preachers who ain't shouting and hooving and hollering, oh Lordy, yeah. We gonna pass that collection plate around. We gonna stand up in this high, and we gonna clap, and we gonna praise, and we gonna say his name. My dad don't do that shit. My daddy one of them niggas. He one of them ones. I'm talking about, hello? First ring. Hold on, son. I got somebody on the line. Man, I'm going to call you right back as soon as I got off the phone. That phone call in, boom, call right back. And man, heart this big. You tell me you don't like him, dog, I'm not fucking with you. Man, I drew my line in the sand like 15 years ago. Man, I drew my line in the sand. Man, you cross him, you cross me. You run afoul of the boss, you run afoul of me. You run afoul of the boss, you run afoul of me. For that nigga, I'm hopping Bob. You better not try New York cities. You better not try New York cities. That's mine. Protect him at all. Remember when they say, hey, this man, you need to protect him at all costs? I'm protecting him at all costs. I'm trying to protect his heart. I want him to, I don't want that heart. I don't want that heart to be hardened by heels. Man, that's a good man. I'm tailoring after that. Going on with that bullshit, man. If you can't see it and you don't know what it is, in certain situations, man, I ain't got no problem moving how a nigga move, aligning and moving how a nigga move. But in certain situations, you gotta be like, you gotta move how I move. I understand that. And I say, hey, I can see it when you know best. And I say, you know, it makes sense. Because leadership knows no age. Wisdom knows no age. Direction and corrections know no age. But sometimes when you're wrong, I ain't got to tell you wrong. I just tell you to fall in. Because I'm not self-centered. I'm a giving person. Even if I ain't getting nothing back, I don't give a damn about that no more. Because regardless, you ain't going to stop my blessing. You ain't stopping my blessing. My son better love me like that. You continue doing what you're doing, he will. Take care of daddy. Take care of daddy. Hey, boy. Hey, appreciate you coming through, man. Hey, you have a great week, man. Make sure you take care of daddy. Take care of them real ones in you. Take care of them real niggas in your life, man. Take care of them real niggas in your life, man. Take care of them real ones, man. Them ones that really care, man, the way they crying about their kids, man. I respect that. I don't give a fuck if you tear this world up. I don't give a fuck if you'll just pack your shit up and leave that bitch at the drop of a dime. But the ones that truly stand in that paint will do some very mischievous shit just for their kids, that really love their kids. The only people on this planet that can break their heart is their kids. I love them daddies. The ones that come in the house looking for them, when they come in the house, the ones that come in the house looking for them when they come in the house, I respect that. I respect that. I love that. For that woman who go for broke for her man, who really put it on the line for her man, stand in the paint for her man, I respect that. Through it all. My sister in love, my best friend, through it all. They've been together since 1997. We all met about the same time. They've been together since 1997. They had twins, a boy and a girl, Lil Wop and Lily. Both of them in the military. Boy, they winning. They winning. Is he the best father? Who the hell can say that? He been in the house. He love his babies. That boy love his babies. I even love when a man said, "Man, them my babies." I love that. I can't fuck with you if you don't fuck with your kid. That shit hard. That's hard for me. When I hear you say shit like that, that's hard for me. Yeah, they can give up on you, but you ain't never supposed to give up on them. You say you probably can. That's your fault. That's your fault. And if they present and they making an effort, you supposed to go hard as fuck, bro. I'm sorry. Can't respect that. That's real nigga radio. Take care of your kids, man. Like Miss V say, welcome in. Please take a quick second to hit that like and subscribe. And if you haven't already done so, thank you. Thank you. This is how I'm feeling today. I mentioned Bar None and D Hodge. Them boy did 15. D Hodge did 20. And these boys still out here grinding in their late 40s. Finna be big 50s. And them boys trying hard. And they going through the woes of life, going through it. Hey, you missed 15 years of a kid's life. Shit, you going to be fighting back for a minute. But they still going hard. One I connect with more, excuse me, Bar None, more than D Hodge. Because D Hodge, it was something that he had to shape. You know what I'm saying? Some men just want that love and attention. Some men are them doers. Like, they don't need all that attention. They don't need all that love. They just want that respect. They just want that respect because they know that a super do. You know what I'm saying? If somebody say, man, I appreciate you, dog, all that wisdom you give, and just give a nigga a suit. Man, I appreciate that, dog. That's all they need. Just a look. They just need an iota or some anything. Some men are more needy. And not needy in a bad way. Just nigga just want they need for things to be in place for them to be inspired. Like, they need for the house to be situated. They need for their old lady to be straight and be solid and be loyal so they can do what they need to do. Me, I like for things to be in place. That keeps my mind free so I can just, do what I need to do. Now, for the ones that are of a different breed, I'm not shooting at you. I'm not downing you. But that solitude to get that peace, you more creative in that space. I think that's for a creative. That's for a creative. And I understand. And I don't know if I'm a creative like that. I can just generate my peace wherever I am. Wherever I am, I can generate my peace. If I need that solitude, I just take it. I just take my time. Even if we could be in the midst of a conversation and I can just, like, I don't want to be in the conversation no more. I can just they got to learn how to compartmentalize. And that's a powerful word, because learning that's what I did before I actually knew what the definition was. It's just easy. I could do that. Like, I could be in the midst of a conversation and everybody clowning and doing that, and I just get some on my mind. I can just be right in that pocket, right there, right then, right there, like boom. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't appreciate that because I'd be like, man, you disassociating from the conversation, but in that moment, I can just do it. But I love trauma and tragedy because I want to see how the story ends. When somebody done been through so much, I need to know how that story ends. I need to know how that story ends. I need to know how it ended. I don't have that in me to see somebody fail. I don't want to see nobody fail. I want to see them win. I want to see them win. But I'm not going to be fake. You enjoy the journey of overcoming obstacles in life. Yes. I love that. Hey, Miss V, I love that. I love to see that happen. I love to see that happen. I love to see that happen. I like to see people come up out of that mud, man. I want to see you fight. I want to see you fight. I want to see you take, especially if somebody takes the time to give you advice, much love. Especially if somebody give you some solid advice, just take it. And most people, when they help you shake out of that realm that you was in, all they want is appreciation. It hits different. It really do. It do. Just like to see that happen. When somebody see that they didn't gave you the game and then actually see you applying it and then actually see it working for you, Only thing they want is appreciation. Especially when they did all the leg work to figure it out and then give it to you. And it just made whatever you do that's already good and made it greater. That's all they want is appreciation. It didn't even have to be nothing more than just appreciation. I get inspired. I told you greatness inspires me. I never be hated. I never hate. You know what I mean? But I'm not gonna change how I am to get it. Like if I have to be that, I always said if I have to be that in order for me to achieve that, I don't want that shit. Then you keep it. They say it's 100 mil over that wall, bro. If you do that, fuck all that, man. Fuck all that, man. And most say, shit, I'm gonna go get it, but then I'm gonna go and do what nah, I'm cool. Because I love me. I actually love me, man. So I can always get back to the point where I'm gonna protect me. Even if I have to sacrifice you, I'm gonna protect me. So watch what you say. Watch what you say. Watch what you say. Because everything that needs to be said shouldn't have to be said. Think of why that person is doing what they're doing. That's what I had to do with my little brother. Why is he doing what he's doing? Why is he moving the way he moving? It's taking him a little time to get over shit. And he don't need all that direction. He know what the fuck he want to do. That man just needs some love, man. He don't need you over here racking his brain, asking him all these damn questions about why this and why that, why this and why that. Damn it, he don't know. He don't know why. Some people live it. They don't feel it or think it. They live it. They don't know what the fuck. They don't know how to express these feelings. What he going through. He don't know. He don't want to express these losses because he don't want to seem soft to a nigga that he think is strong as fuck. So he don't want to look like that. He know he's strong in these departments. This one department, he's weak. And instead of beating him down about that one, man, uplift them 9 that he really fucking strong at. Just check on him and see about it, man. Maybe he one of them ones that ain't really got no solid ones around him, but the ones that he didn't produce, and he need that love. He need that love. Most motherfuckers need that love. Sometimes being on these fucking podcasts and having these chat rooms, these motherfuckers it's a cry for help. It might be a cry for help. It might be a cry for help. Man, I'm missing something and I don't know what it is. And still leave this shit and feel empty. I leave this shit and feel fulfilled. And a motherfucker might not like that. They might not like the fact that I am really getting something, and they may have thousands of motherfuckers on their stream and still leave that bitch feeling empty. Leave that bitch feeling empty. But your phone call could set all that shit off, man. Damn, but that was a hell of a live stream, my boy. You did your third. Man, I needed that. He just got it from 1,500 motherfuckers. But he needed that one call. It never comes. Yes, ma'am. Substance. So, hey, I want to thank my mama. I finally had the strength to take that obituary down. I don't need it no more. I don't need it no more. I think I know what I'm supposed to do. Because out of us four, if she did come to see by me, it had to mean something. Because I was that hard-headed one. I ain't never go. I ain't never agree. Nah, that shit ain't right. Nah, I ain't going for that. Nah, that shit ain't right. I ain't going for that. All right, I'm gonna try what you said. Nah, that shit ain't gonna work. I ain't never go. And I can tell you, 40% of that shit, my dad'd tell me, nah, that ain't me. That shit too soft, Pop. Kill him with kindness. Nah, I just be quiet. Yeah, I just be quiet. I won't react the way I normally would. I just be quiet. Because this ain't my fight. I let the Lord sort them out. I let God sort them out. But I ain't gonna be on that. I'm not 3-ply, Pop. I'm not a terry towel. I ain't on that type of shit. That ain't me. That ain't me. I got too much war on my chest. She with you and she watching over you. Yeah, bro. She ain't got no motherfucking choice, to be honest with you, dog. She really ain't got no choice. She obligated. She obligated. Because I know I got about 4 of them up there that if she do anything wrong, they gonna tussle with her. Because I know I got 4 of them up there that's fucked up about me. That no weapon formed against me shall prosper. Any tongue that rises up in judgment shall be condemned, thus saith the Lord. I mean that shit. I mean that. I mean that. I know I got at least 4 that's going to tussle with her. She ain't got no choice but to look over me, bro. I don't care how she felt in the physical, in the spiritual, she ain't got no choice because I know I got 4 that's come back. Now I know for a fact that every tear they dropped out their face by me, it was for real. And I know they was fucked up by me. Prayed for me, laid hands on me, wrote me letters, stood in the paint for me, stood out front for me, wanted nothing but the best for me. She ain't got no choice. I don't care how she felt in the physical. What was displayed deep in that center, deep in her heart of heart, she knew I was that nigga. That one right there, that's that nigga. He'll never say die. He'll never give up. He'll never quit. He'll never go for that shit. He ain't going. I tried everything. He ain't going. She knew I stood on something. And I fought like hell. You disobedient. You hard-headed. You knew I wasn't with that bullshit. You knew I wasn't going. And you knew I was right. Because I didn't come from a place of hate. I didn't come from a place of hate. I never came from a place of hate. If I didn't fuck with you, you know you did something. If I didn't fuck with you, you know you did something. Tell them people the truth and clear my name, nigga. You know what the fuck you did. You know why I didn't go. 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 I'm aligned with you, dog. Mama, I'm aligned with you. Dad, I'm aligned with you. But when it's on that other shit, I'm not going. Because if something ain't right with this shit. If I ain't going, the spirit don't lead me, I ain't going. Yes, ma'am. I ain't going. You can keep that shit. You can keep that shit. I ain't going. Period. And you should know better if you in a leadership position over me. You know I ain't going. My daddy know, man, I'm gonna kick against the prick. He know better. Nah, he know I'm gonna kick against the prick. If I don't, in this moment that me and you speaking and you're talking to me and I ain't with it, I ain't with it. Say what you need to say. Plant your seed and pray to God that it's getting water. Pray that it's getting water. And when I'm ready, when I'm good and damn ready, then I'll react. Then I'll go. But until then, it ain't the time. I just be quiet because this ain't my fight. If it don't sit well with me, I'm not going. Straight up. If it don't sit well, even in that moment, think what you want to think. Feel how you want to feel. In that moment, if it don't feel right, it don't sit well, I ain't going. And you know what you did. You know what you did. You know what you was doing. Your grown ass knew what you was doing. You know what you was doing. Cause and effect. If you do something to me, I got to get you back directly or indirectly. That's that PG. you a lick back type of nigga. I'm my lick back, I think it's not letting it affect me. I think my lick back is not letting it affect me to react irresponsibly. I think my lick back is not is to salvage things. It's hard to, I think, grow as a human when your tolerance is low. Because everything that has everything to do with moving forward is being in a position to tolerate a lot of shit. When your tolerance is low, you end up, I think that's when they say it's lonely at the top, and that depends on what your definition of the top is. Because this was like, even with my dogs, we say a lot of shit that, you know, if you just fucking gave up, then it comes to that. But it was some shit that was said by my best friend, and I let it sit on me for a second, not knowing that he was holding some back and he was going through a lot. He didn't say shit. So I waited till the next day and I called him back like ain't shit happened. I called back like ain't shit happened. And then he finally told me what was going on. Then I said, I knew it wasn't me, my nigga. Because I ain't gonna cross you. If you think you've been crossed, think again. You may have been exhibiting some shit that Plugg didn't go with. Maybe we got our signals crossed when we was having a discussion, or when we had that discussion. Maybe we got our signals crossed. Hold on. Thank you so much for that the other night, and I appreciate you. I know what I gotta do. And come holler at me whenever you want to. I ain't scared. I don't know why it don't happen more often. I don't know why my other ones ain't came and seen and talked to me either. I'm just, y'all may get lost in that real quick, but I want y'all to understand the metaphysical is just as real. Say, you right, Plug. I have different tolerances for different people. If I ain't got love for you though, God be with you. If I love you, I just let my presence in your life fade away for the bit. Yep. Because that's the best way to be. Especially when your intentions are good. But to tap in to that metaphysical, I'm gonna tell y'all a story of what happened this week. So one of the barbers at the shop is originally from Chicago. And when he moved down here, one of his good clients from Chicago, one of his best friends moved down here to Texas. So the friend was he moved down here. He got a great job. Not a good job, but he got a great job. White guy, cool as fuck. Every time he come in the shop, he wears a little snap back to the, snap back to the back. He got this cool demeanor. You could tell, I could tell by the way a bitch walk, talk, and act that they get money. You know what I'm saying? Like, their life is good. It's comfortable. You know what I'm saying? So when he come in, he be like, "Yo, what's up, bro? What's going on, bro? How you doing?" He got that kind of demeanor. Like, he real calm, nonchalant, but chill, cool. And we don't have any conversations. There's a couple of conversations that, they included me in, whatever the case may be, but nothing too major. I don't, you know what I'm saying? To say I know him like that, I don't. But I do see his demeanor, and he seemed to be a real confident, kind of self-sufficient type of individual. Very cool. So and I pick up on people swiftly. That's one of the things I've acquired in life. I pick up on people's demeanor very swiftly. So Tuesday, I guess Monday, he sent the best friend a video on Instagram. That night, the next morning, he gets text message say, call me, it's urgent. Call me, it's urgent. So he hit him up and he was like, "Yo, the dude name is Poochie." He said, "Oh man, Poochie dead, bro." He was like, "Yo, what you mean?" He was like, "Suicide." He said, "But I don't believe that shit." So the whole week he's steady talking about it. Every time somebody comes in that may have known him or seen him in the shop, he's talking about it. Me, I'm feeling the presence the entire week. And I say, "Man, hey man, I'm feeling the presence, bro. I'm feeling the presence." Like, real talk. Like, it ain't something like they do in the movies or on the television show. You just feel a presence. You know what I'm saying? So while he's talking about it and telling people about it, this is what happens yesterday. No, is this yesterday or is this? No, Friday. This is what happens Friday. I tell him on Wednesday, Thursday, I say, "Bro, I think Buddy here, man, I think he's speaking to you," because he keeps like talking about it. Now, most people, when something traumatic happens and somebody that they know passed away or committed suicide or something like that, they're going to talk about it. But talking about it is actually a good thing. So you don't have to sit in silence and deal with it. You can deal with it now amongst people and be strong in the midst of people so you can deal with this situation. So he started talking about it. So Friday, the new kid, Jalen, that's in the shop, is cutting a gentleman. And when he said something about it to one of his clients that know the guy who died, the dude said, "Oh, my son's a medical examiner." Black, cool, old dude said, my son's a medical examiner. I say, "See, bro, I told you he was here, man. I told you." And the dude that was in the guy next to him, Brandon's chair, I was like, "Boy, energy is real, dog." I told him, "Energy is real, dog." And he said, "Yeah." And he was nodding like, "Yeah, bro, it is, bro. It is. It really is, bro." Like, me and him was lining up. Like, energy is real. I say, "Buddy's here, man. He keep talking. He's speaking to you. You don't realize that he's speaking to you. But that's why you keep talking about it." And this dude calls his son, asks his name, and say he did the medical examination. Tell me it wasn't a coincidence. And that man ain't never been to this shop before. Tell me the energy didn't bring him in there to be there at that specific time for him to get on the phone and find out that his son is doing the medical examination. Man, get out of here, dog. Get out of here, man. Y'all better stop playing, man. Say tap in, man, that pineal gland, man. You better tap in, man. What's wrong with you, man? All right. Feel the way you want to feel, man. Miss out on this shit. Miss out on story time, man. Miss out on these gems and diamonds and rubies, bitch. Miss out on it. It's all good. Go over there and talk about hoes shaking their ass. You know what I'm saying? Go and holler about that what it's called submission and you know what I'm saying, men's roles in the house and all that shit. You know, gender roles and all that sucker ass shit. If you a real one, she gonna submit. If you having a problem with it, it's you. If you're having a problem with submission, it's you, playboy. Yeah. The nigga that's telling you that she's the problem, he's the fucking panderer. Fuck your aesthetics. When a real nigga step in the room, they feel it. When a real one step in the room, they respect it. They can try to judge it. Fuck niggas don't like me. Fuck niggas don't like me. Niggas that's water, they don't like me. Niggas that's about that bullshit, they don't like me. Niggas that don't stand for something and fall for anything, they don't like me. They don't like me. Cool, bruh. That's a you problem. That's a you problem. Man, I don't fuck with bro. Nigga, that's the you problem. We was cool one day, we fall out one day, unbeknownst to me. Guess what? It's a fucking you problem, boy. Ain't got nothing to do with me, boy. Huh? Let me give it to you Florida style. That's a you problem, boy. That's a you problem, nigga. That ain't a plug problem. That's a you problem, boy. Think how you want to think. Have your own fucking perspective on life. I see it. That's a you problem, boy. Line that shit up by yourself. Life too good, bro, to be fussing and fighting and arguing and shit. Go on, take your ass over there, man. Take your ass over there. Talk about these gender roles and shit. I want to talk about these finances. I want to talk about this suck ass economy. I want to talk about this fuck ass government. I want to talk about real nigga shit, real women shit. Motherfuckers who done weather storms and why they act the way they can't. Ooh, that's the shit I want to talk about. I can't to plug from preaching. Facts are being said. It's crazy because when I'm doing good, I'm all over the place and hanging with my tribe. But if I'm struggling, I fade away from everyone but my children. I'm gonna tell you why. 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 Because it's a mindset. It's a mindset. And you got to get comfortable in the wins. People settle in the losses and deal with the losses, but don't settle into the wins. Because winning is a mindset. Winning is complete gratitude. Even being down and out is, you have to be in gratitude. It's a mindset. Just got to make them adjustments. When you a real one, people say, oh, you're chosen. Am I chosen? Yeah, for a select group. Everybody ain't gonna get this shit. These books I read, the ones I listen to, that shit just give me a definition for the shit I'm already doing. You think this motherfucker know you that wrote this book? He don't know you. I'm shaped and molded because I am alumni of the School of Hard Knocks. Because much more than this, I did it my way. Yes, there were times I'm sure you knew that I bit off more than I could chew. And then again, when there was doubt, I ate it up and spit it out. That's gonna get played at the funeral, I swear that. And just for show, I'm improving, I took the blows and did it my way. You gotta shake that shit. Fuck niggas don't like me, man. Hateful niggas don't like me. Pussy ass crackers don't like me. But white folks love me. It's refreshing to be able to give your perspective. Because I want to hear it. No judgment. I want to know. Being all timid, acting like you don't want to speak on these topics. Man, talk on that shit, man. My white folk different in Florida. They different. They bring that shit A1, day one. So when you're up and you're doing good, that's who you should focus on. When you low, then they say, oh, yo, it's just you and your kids. So when you up, it's just you and your kids. But remember the ones too now that's there. That's there. Just listen. Because don't nobody owe you a hello or a goodbye. Don't nobody owe you shit. Nothing. Nobody owes you nothing. So when you're getting that attention from someone who don't owe you anything, and they're actually investing time to give you advice, and it's not coming from a place of malice or superiority. I don't have a superiority complex. Just me. I'm giving you this advice for real, so you can use that shit. Because I've been there. I've been there, done that. And my mindset had to change. And when it changed, it started changing for the better. Gratitude, understanding, overstanding. Can't stop Plugg and preaching. Oh, can't stop Plugg from preaching. All facts on display right now. I love solid individuals, man. I love just normal individuals, man. It's not solid, flimsy, fake, this, that. No. What you hold dear and important, you take care of. If it's your house, your kids, your old lady, take care of that shit. If nothing else matters, that's the type of man you are, I'm all for it, my boy. If your intentions is to be alone and walk through this shit by yourself, I can do it by myself. I can do it by myself. I can do it by myself. Do it. That's on you. That's on you. But just understand this, y'all. Chat, check me out. This is just motherfucking content. I'm being genuine with y'all, man. In every way that I can. I'm being genuine with y'all any way I can. It's just fucking content. Go back and check that fucking story time one up until now. Run that shit. Because I'm on the cusp of that shit. And it ain't about the bread. It really ain't about the money. I just want to know what that shit feel like. Sometimes it wasn't about the woman. It wasn't about the coochie. You just wanted to see what it felt like. That's it. I just want to know what that shit feel like. Then after that, it ain't gonna mean nothing. I promise you it ain't gonna mean nothing. I'm gonna get there because it's a goal that I want to achieve to get there. I want to get there, but once I get there, guess what? It ain't gonna mean shit. It was just one of them hurdles on my 110, my 110 meters. It was just one of them hurdles on my 110 meters. Shit don't make or break me, man. Seeing that text message and say, love you, bro. That means something. Random call or text on Tuesday. Thinking about you, big dog. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you too. That means something. Stepping in front of this hill, having Miss V step in that chat, having Marty step in that chat, having BG step in that chat, Miles, Time step in that chat. That shit means something. I think I skipped my dog and I ain't mean to. Uncle Plugg and chat family always stand for something. Standing 10 toes down mean everything. I believe they're trying to take manhood away from a man. Don't touch my manhood. Let me be a man. 100. Whoa, that's why I'm never in debt to someone. I don't want nobody ever to have power to throw something in my face. Little BG, real straightening. Yeah, but you know what I mean? Even if they throw it in your face, dog. Even if they throw it in their face, that's a you problem. On my, if you want to throw it in my face, guess what? That's a you problem. It didn't come from a genuine place. I had to understand that. So in that aspect of me doing something for my people, I gotta learn that it's a me problem if I want to throw it back in their face. That shit ain't cool. That ain't cool. Love. Yeah, real love. That's a me problem. That's a me problem. I gotta fix that. Yeah, I can do that fuck shit, but I gotta correct it. I gotta correct it. But normally, if I'm doing that, and I do it, and I do it, because I felt like I was wrong. But guess what? It doesn't matter. if they wronged you. Because you know why? Let me tell you why. Every effect, every action has a reaction. Whether it's going to happen, it's going to happen. So let's just say this. You do something out the kindness of your heart. That person takes it wrong. You may see that person win in that moment, but eventually it will come to an end. But if it doesn't, it's on you, which means that's a you problem if you continue to salute them or not. Because either way, you want your blessing for your kind deed. That's why whenever I'm getting ready to do something for a person, am I doing this for me or for them? Because if I'm going to do it for them, I already know. I know in the back of my mind, I'm like, I ain't going to block this blessing because I'm asking, Lord, am I doing it for them or am I doing it for me? Because I know I'm finna get a blessing off of this. I know I'm finna get a blessing from this. I know something good is finna work out in my favor, but I'm not doing it for it to be the comeback in my favor. I'm really doing it for them. That's the chill forgiver. That's a chill forgiver. I'm giving it to you, man, out the kindness of my heart. I appreciate it. Man, I got this partner named Dwayne, man. Man, he's so full of joy, positivity, man. He reeks it. That even when he's venting a frustration, it seems pleasant. It seems like, oh, he just wanted to say that. You know what I'm saying? He just wanted to say it. He just wanted to say it. Hey, sweetheart, what's up? Hey. That's my dog. That's my dog right there. That's my dog. That's my bestie right there. That's my dog right there. Yeah. But he's so full of positivity. September 17th. It's almost here, September 17th. Ah, what's up? How you doing? How you doing? What's up? She say, Coco, what's up? How you doing? You good? You good? I think you missed me talking about you earlier. You missed me talking about you earlier. Virgo Nation, yeah. And you ain't even know you and Souls got the same birthday. That's crazy work. Same day, shouted, same day. See, I ain't never lacking. I ain't never lacking. I ain't never lacking for nothing, Nathaniel. I ain't never lacking for Nathaniel. I ain't never lacking. Somebody jump ship over here. Got somebody fill in right over here. I ain't never lacking. And if don't nobody fill in, it's okay. That means I'm fine with who I have in my circumference. Everything's fine. Somebody will just be an addition. They'll come on in. It is what it is. I'm never lacking. Would I mind never lose? I don't want to lose nobody. I want everybody to stay aboard, man. Man, if you got more than this right here, hey, dog, hey, man, maybe you ain't that nigga. What am I sipping on? Well, this is a Bob Evans coffee cup. And this inside is coffee. Hey, it's either some tea, some coffee, or water. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But real talk. She said, hey, Miss V. Yeah. It's like that. I don't lose nothing. I don't lose nobody. You just making room. If you leave, you just making room, or we just be comfortable with the ones we got. Like when I see it in life, I see all y'all. We like having a big ass like sleepover. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody sitting around, got their pajamas on. It's winter time. The fireplace burning. Oh my God! If you ain't never had no fireplace, you should just yeah. It's just awesome. And then the TV on, and we watching like Polar Express or what's that old school Christmas Story. You know what I'm saying? And it's like nice and cool in the house, but everybody sitting around with their pajamas, got a pad on the floor, and everybody sipping a big cup of cocoa, you know what I'm saying, with the big marshmallows in it or the small little soft marshmallows in it, and everybody just sipping, watching the movie, and you can smell the food cooking in the background, you know what I'm saying? Like the ham getting cooked and the turkey getting cooked and the dressing in there, you know what I'm saying, getting cooked. You know what I'm saying? Like we all getting ready to eat soon and everybody just chilling. And then you see your favorite people, your mama, your auntie, you know what I'm saying? That big cousin and they're cooking and they getting the plates together and everybody just chilling. Home Alone. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Number one. That's a number one Christmas movie after some daddy's gonna kill Ralphie. Yeah. That's how I see it. And we all cooling, man. Having a good time, man. No stress, no life beating you up. You know what I'm saying? Friday after next. What's y'all favorite Christmas movie, man? If y'all catching this on the rewatch, drop that in the comments, man, and say, man, what, you know what I'm saying? Hey, and stop missing this shit, man. I told y'all go back and catch this shit, man. What I done been through might have you look at your life and say, man, life ain't that bad. That nigga that done been through some shit. A lot of stuff that I did, I didn't disclose because it's not to glorify. I just don't want y'all to see me like I'm like this thuggish, ruggish, bone ass nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't need to tell you I can defend myself. I don't need to let you think that I could pick up a weapon. Live is up on Classic Live though. Respect. For sure, bro. Thank you, bro. And I don't need to let you know that, then been in, bro. That those are just examples. You know what I mean? Like everything I've done, there was just like I had to go through that. Like sometimes you got to go through some shit to know what it feel like and then be through with it. You know what I'm saying? And be done with it. You know what I mean? I'm about to spend every day trying to convince myself that I can protect myself. I know that. I want y'all to know that these hard times do come, man, but you stay positive through all these hard times, man. You know what I mean? Like for real. Fellas make story time, cigar time. Yeah. And ladies make story time, mimosa time. I'm telling you, man. These stories, wow, baby, it's fun. Yes, BG, that would be the perfect drink. Yes, for real. But now y'all can go over there, man, and talk. You know what I'm saying? The gender roles and submission and peace and tranquility and all that. That's cool, man. I'm trying to give y'all the shit that Unc supposed to give you because the daddy was scared to tell you. That these fuck niggas you was around, they ain't want to tell you. Don't act like you know this shit if you don't know this shit. Don't act like you don't know this shit, man. Act like don't sit there and say, oh yeah, I know, and you really don't know shit. Cause you just know the outline. And I'm trying to shade that shit in for you. You know when you got your coloring book and you trace that outline. See the type of shit I'm talking about. Listen to the shit I'm talking about. You know when you get your dark colored blue and you go around the outline of the picture with the outline before you start coloring and shading it in and make it look good. Y'all motherfuckers can color. You know what I'm talking about. I'm trying to shade that shit in for you. That shit that you thought you knew or you assumed to know. No, I'm telling you that shit, the intricate shit. Like the house can be pretty, but at the end of the day, if you go around and you see this a home that's full of prayer will never fall. Or you see this other side that says, through all things, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. And then you go in the kitchen and you see the big ass fork and the big ass spoon and the sign that say kitchen. Yeah, bitch, I know I'm in the kitchen, but it's still a sign that says kitchen. You know what I'm saying? Like a happy home, live love and life. To be irreplaceable, you must be unique. Those little Coco Chanel signs and shit that make your house a home, those are the shits that I'm talking about. Because when they're missing, you're like, damn, it's butt naked in here. These walls are butt naked. That couch looked different without them accent pillars on there. The curtain looked different when you took the color scheme curtains off the wall. It looked different. Man, come on, man. I'm just trying to show y'all. I'm trying to shed some light on shit, man. Everybody just got that same disposition that they done picked up from other motherfuckers who ain't even like that. You ain't even like that for real. You ain't even like that for real. Man, cut that bullshit out, man. That's a persona, motherfucker. This me. Coco, is this not me? Marty, is this not me? BG, is this not me? Is this not me? This me. Sunday to Saturday, man. It's me. That shit be a persona. I ain't on that type of time, man. I ain't on that type of time, man. Get these motherfucking jewels, man. Put this shit on your little candy necklace. You got to think of this little shit I'm giving y'all as that candy necklace you just had to hear to bite one of them bitches off every week at 10 a.m., motherfucker. Man, stop playing with me. This you, yeah. 100. 100. I remember my time talking to these in Orange County jail. They gave me a nickname. Nobody, everybody would fall into the conversation that we was having, right? But nobody would know my name. If y'all knew before this Instagram, if y'all was following me on Instagram a few years back, my Instagram got hacked. Somebody stole my Instagram. I had on that bitch Plugg, aka Ben Frank 100. That was the nickname they gave me. That was over 13 years ago. Ben Frank 100. It was Plugg, aka Ben Frank 100, if y'all remember that handle. Real talk. Ben Frank 100. And I'm just telling them niggas what had just happened. I told you what had just happened and what I was gonna do. I remember riding on that goddamn bus every day, happily riding that bus. Never rode a bus in my life. I'm in Kissimmee. I'm riding a bus from the hotel to fucking Sweet Tomatoes every day. 2-hour ride. It'll take you 15 minutes in a car. It took 2 hours to get there. So I have to get up at 6 to be there by 8. You should be there by 7 to get there by 9. 2-hour bus ride. I take that back. I'm sorry. That's when I was on the far side. It took me 2. When I was coming from the work release, it took me 2 hours. But coming from where I was at, it takes an hour. I apologize. An hour to get there. And I remember seeing dudes on the bus. We was on the bus. Wherever they was coming from, it was like 4 dudes that I used to see on the bus. Every day walk by, give them the head nod, give them the head nod, give them the head nod. And I saw when I had graduated and I got my car from July 23rd, 2013 to December 13th, 2013, I got my Volkswagen Passat. I see the same dude on the road. Bum, bum, bum. What's up, boy? What's up, boy? What's up, boy? Don't know his name. But we celebrating because we was both on the bus together. We was both on the bus together. And I see him, Bubba, what's up, boy? What's up? Hey, boy, I see you, boy. Hey, I see you, boy. Yeah. I can't have no down days. I can't have no off days. I done suffered and went through too much. And I'm here. I'm here. I'm still standing. I'm still strong. I'm still standing. I'm still strong.
Yeah. Off the plug.
Yeah.
You either built for it.
God is good.
Or you not.
Every day.
Ain't no in between.
Stop playing with me. Thank you, nephew.
Off the plug. I don't talk it, I lived it.
Yes, I do.
Turn a man more gifted. Real
yes, it does.
Can't buy, you gotta get it.
You gotta get it.
Where the pressure start hitting.
Every day.
Yeah, the code don't bend.
It don't bend.
Never fold for a friend. If it's
Hell
real,
no.
then it's real to the end. I just speak what I know. I don't follow no trend. Came up with the wings feel rare. With a weight on your chest, nobody don't care. Had to move on my own, couldn't wait on help. Had to build my name, couldn't hate on self. Seen a fake smile right through their grin. Had to cut that off just to lock back in. Every move calculated, I don't act off feel. If it don't align right, then it ain't that real. I was down, had dirt on my name. Now I stand on respect. I earned my lane. Ain't no shortcuts taking on this route I chose. Had to walk through fire just to play my role. I'm the plug. I don't talk it, I live it. Turn a man more gifted. Real game, you can't buy, you gotta get it. From the pain, where the pressure start hitting. On the plug, yeah, the code don't bend. Stand tall, never fold for a friend. If it's real, then it's real to the end. I just speak what I know. I don't follow no trend. I ain't chasing no clout, I'm building a name. Something that lasts way longer than fame. Every word got weight, cause it comes from scars. Not no fantasy talk. This is real life, boss. Yeah. How to see how the closest switch sides. When the pressure get real, they don't ride. So I learned how to stand on 10 by myself and invest my time. Not depend on help, now it's vision clear. I can see it all from the rise to the fall. I done felt it all. So when I speak now, it's to elevate minds, turn the struggle to strength every single time.
Pressure make diamonds,
Or it break you.
or it break you.
It's all in how you stand.
It's all in how you stand. I don't talk it, I live it.
Every loss turn a man more gifted. Real game, you can't buy, you gotta get it. From the pain, where the pressure start hitting. Yeah, the code don't bend. Stand tall, never fold for a friend. If it's real, then it's real to the end. I just speak what I know. I don't follow no trends. On the plug. Solid. Every time.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ooh. Ooh. All the time, and all the time, God is good. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Ten toes down, man. I try to be in the paint where folks need me, man. I ain't forgot about you. I ain't forgot about you, Coco. I ain't forgot about you, Coco. I ain't forgot about you. I thank y'all, man, for tuning in, man. I'll see y'all later on this evening. We'll be having 1181 Pressure Plays, Me and Souls. You know what I mean? We'll be coming at y'all. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, man.
They remember the mistakes, but they forgot the woman, the mother, the soldier, the survivor. Yeah. I wore the bruises underneath designer smiles, carried my babies through the darkest miles, saluted a country while I fought my own war, came home with scars nobody ever saw. Everybody judged the chapters they could read, never asked about the nights I couldn't breathe. I ain't asking for forgiveness anymore, I'm just becoming who I was before. You don't know what redemption feels like when you pray with tears all night. Every lesson left another flame. Now the fire don't burn to change my name. Don't act like I'm not her. The woman that kept getting back up, the mother that still chose love, the fighter that refused to surrender. Don't act like I'm not her. Yeah, I broke, yeah, I cried, yeah, I fell 1,000 times, but look me in my eyes, I'm still her. You tried to convince me I was nothing.
Yes, indeed. That was a great episode, man. Y'all go back and check that out, man. Most definitely, most definitely. 6 p.m. Central Standard Time and 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Y'all tap in to Plugged Into the Dough. Plugged Into the Dough. We have a good one, man. We're gonna have a good one. Like tomorrow, man, we jumping into some topics. I haven't even came up with the title for the show yet, but I will be working on it today. I got my fantasy football thing going right now. We just got our 10th man, so we're ready to get this fantasy football started. So I was working on that last night. That's why I jumped on this the night before. Y'all definitely tap in with us, tomorrow. Excuse me. Me and Doe got a great show jumping. I'm going to make sure that I get him online. I need him online because this is his show. I am just a co-host. Co-host with the most, staying in the paint. That means it is what it is. That's what it is. And as I said, heard that, I ain't trying to go to jail. Heard that shit, closest thing to hell. When it step don't make it hard to sell, but where you been, where I been, make it hard to fail. It's still the realest nigga in this. Indeed. So plug in with Doe tomorrow at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. Doe. Yo. Hey,
You plugged in
You
now.
plugged in now.
Plugged in with dope, yeah, the signal too strong. Got the plug, bring the real game along. From the block to the...
Indeed, man. Hey, I appreciate y'all tapping in with me, man. I like to give y'all a round of applause, man. Thank y'all so much for tapping in with your boy. Much love to y'all, much love to y'all, much love to y'all, much love to y'all, man. Everybody that went live these past couple of days, man, wonderful lives. You know, I appreciate all the effort, you know what I'm saying, who go out there every night putting these fabulous productions together, you know, doing their investigation work, you know what I mean, and having town halls and giving these radar with reins, you know what I'm saying. Much love to the First Lady, much love to Souls and our brothers, you know. If you were wondering, no, the RSC is no longer. Yeah, I said it first. I said it first. You know what I'm saying? But still, you know what I mean? It is what it is. You know, much love to them brothers. Y'all continue to stay on y'all grind along with Into Deep. Y'all boys continue to stay on your grind and do what you do. You know what I mean? It's the RSN now. It's the Raw Society Network. You know, we're under a great umbrella. You know what I'm saying? We trying to put out this genuine, authentic content. You know what I'm saying? And it's no hate over here. It's all love. It's no hate over here. None. You know what I'm saying? So everybody do what you do. We'll do what we do. And it's still love. And y'all boys keep y'all head up. You know what I'm saying? There still be room for y'all. Hopefully y'all room for us. You know what I'm saying? And it is what it is. Much love for Chat 333, Chat 111, the War Room, the Locker Room, the Raindrops. We still living, we still breathing, we still grinding, we still shining, we still elevating. And much love to y'all. But as always, make sure you spend some time with the big man. Pray daily because things change daily. And when life throw you lemonade, when life throw you lemons, make lemonade. But as always, feel blessed to be plugged in.